Well, hello, Taurus, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot reading for the energy around June 29th through July 5th, 2026. Now, this is a new schedule, everyone, and the readings are going to be posting much earlier for the following week. So check the community post for any updates, new information, and of course, daily inspiration. And as always, please be sure to subscribe, like, and hype to help support the channel. I truly, truly appreciate it. So let's take a look at what the cards are revealing. And let's see what crystal is being suggested for you, Taurus. What's coming through for Taurus? Crystal for Taurus, please. We have Cinnabar. It's in regards to business. So it's your sacral chakra, which is where your desires reside. So is there something related to business that you desire? That's what's coming through. And oracle message for Taurus, please. Give this a bit of a shuffle. All right. Message for Taurus, please. Beyond the ordinary. Number 45, beyond the ordinary. Well, the message with this card is that I want to say things are in flux. Things are in motion. The pieces of the puzzle are coming together. So it's kind of like what you're waiting for, possibly. And it could be in regards to business, what you desire. It's not yet, the best way I can say it is not yet taken shape, you could say. And its path or the way that it's going to come into you, Taurus, has not yet been determined. So stay the course for right now, allowing whatever comes to be exactly, it's going to come in as it wants to. So don't try to force anything or have some kind of preconceived notion. I do feel this is in regards to maybe an opportunity. You're trying to, get ahead of it. And things have to fall into place. Taurus is the best way that I can relay that to you. So this is something quite special. That's why it's called Beyond the Ordinary. Something you desire, something you feel very passionate about. And it could be in regards to business. Maybe a business that you want to get off the ground. It could be something you're currently doing. But let's see what message you get in regards to money. We have celebration. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for a joyful future. So, yeah, there's something quite extraordinary and beyond the ordinary coming in. Something you desire. Definitely can be in regards to business of some sort. But it can be anything just in general of what you desire. So let's see what the tarot has to say. This week. What's coming through for Taurus? Messages, guidance for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to be aware of? Yeah, I just see like things falling into place. So you have to kind of wait to see how it takes shape. It might not be in the way that you originally thought. I think it's going to be better. All right, messages for Taurus, please. What's coming through for the week? We have the Page of Wands. That is good news coming in. There's a lot of news that's going to be coming in. This can be in regards to personal growth and development, moving you forward. Certainly can be in regards to the job that you do. So there can be some information that is forthcoming. Very, it's going to be good news, whatever it is. So possibly for some of you, if you have been applying to different jobs. It could be something you really desire in regards to business. Possibly, I see some of you traveling for business. Some of you are getting almost like your dream job where you're going to have people saying to you, I can't believe they pay you for this. So it's something of that sort for some Taurus individuals. So really something for your personal growth, development. Let's see what else we have. So the wands are always in regards to inspiration and passion, creativity. What else do we have? We have the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're stepping into maybe a new leadership role for some of you. This is success and triumph. And look at this little bird hitching a ride. Kind of like a reinforcement. Birds are messengers. So this is kind of like a reinforcement coming in. I almost feel like maybe you're a little bit impatient here, Taurus, that you think something isn't going to come. So there's going to be some kind of sign or signal that's like, yep, still working on it. It's something about patience for getting all the puzzle pieces and everything to line up. That has a lot to do with free will. So it could be lining up other people's lives in conjunction with what this is all referring to, what you desire, you know, your personal growth. So Six of Wands, excellent card coming in. It's Leo's card in energy. So certainly a Leo can be involved, Taurus here. But this is moving forward with what it is that you desire. So 6 is also one indicating that you're going in the right direction. But it's also, I think this is like a card coming out to give you just a little taste of what's to come, the success that's coming in. We have the Nine of Wands. So this is kind of pausing, reflection, being able to take a look at all your past experience. That can certainly be, I'm picking up for some of you, if you're applying for jobs, that's what you're doing. You're talking about these wands in the back is everything, you know, like lessons learned, experience, and all of that. So that could be coming up in conversation. You're presenting it that way. So there's a great amount of patience needed at this time while things are lining up for you. So you could be spending a little time, you know, like going over a resume or going over lessons learned, just kind of deep introspection here. Getting ready. And there we go. We have the sun coming out. Standing in the spotlight, Taurus, beyond the ordinary. This is something really special. And the fact going off in this new direction. So certainly it could be the job of your dreams. It can be, you know, whatever it is that you've been going after, what you desire, Taurus. This is kind of, you're taking center stage here with the sun. So yeah, stepping into the spotlight. I feel like even with the 19 of the sun card, there's still like one specific piece of the puzzle that has to be put into place. This is certainly, the cards are revealing here that something that you desire, it's very much in touch with your sacral chakra. For your personal growth and developments, it could be an interest that you have, a job that you're going after, traveling, just a strong connection here to traveling for some Taurus individuals. And that could be, you know, vacationing as well. There's just, there's going to be like a really special celebration in regards to this when all is said and done. But with the Sun card, that's kind of the change coming in, where you're going to be kind of like the highlighted person stepping into the spotlight. You know, something's going to be illuminated. You're going to see the way forward. We have the High Priestess showing up with this Page of Wands. You know, just following your true gut instincts. The High Priestess also has where not everything is always revealed. It can be a timing element, and that's what I am picking up. Where there has to be some patience beyond the ordinary, definitely is in regards to getting things lined up into place. This is something special that's coming into play for you, Taurus. Something that you desire. Could be a new way of living, where you're living. Some of you might be retiring from a job or some kind of business that you've been doing. You're going off in a new direction. So taking the lead, this could be inspiring others in some capacity. But with the High Priestess showing up, it's about really listening to that inner guiding voice of yours that, you know, it could change up your perception on things around you. So 2 major arcana cards kind of coming in, creating this change. I feel like it's a very, it's a soft change. It's not abrupt. It's just coming in. The energy is like just flowing. We have the 7 of Swords. I feel this is, okay, this could be one of 2 things. 7 of Swords can be somebody around you, a Taurus, that is envious of what you're going after, what you're trying to create, what you desire. But also the 7 of Swords is about, you know, all the preparation and the plans and the waiting. You know, again, this is something behind the scenes. And that's what I'm picking up quite a bit, is that things have to get into place. You're getting a little kind of preview that things are going well. Hang in there. It will be illuminated to you. You're giving pause to reflection. The High Priestess is an indication to trust those gut instincts, but there's still something that has yet to be revealed. Now, the 7 of Swords can be the reveal of somebody around you that is very envious of either what you have or the direction that you're going. You might already know who that individual is, Taurus. But 7 of Swords is planning, having that game plan in place. And that could be in regards to that person as well. Definitely going off in a new direction. And with the Sun coming out, what can be illuminated can also be this individual. We have the Ace of Cups. So it's an overflowing cup of love, joy, success, the happiness and everything. And that's why there will indeed be a celebration, planning for a joyful future. So you're going off in a new direction. Things are, you know, it's being mapped out this week. You're getting a bit, you know, a little good news coming in that kind of things are going well, but all the pieces have to be put into place, so to speak. So the Ace of Cups coming in is the potential for that opportunity for, it's what you desire. It's what's going to make you happy. And so that could be going after and getting a position that you really wanted in the workplace. We have the 4 of Wands. This is a card of celebration. It's right under the Sun card, where everything's on you. You're being highlighted. You're stepping into the spotlight, taking center stage in some capacity this week. Could be more towards the end of the week. Also, if you're in the States, Taurus, the celebration here can be at the very end of the week is our 250th birthday for our country. And certainly could be you're planning a special event as well. All right, let's take a look at which door is coming through for you. What door do we have for Taurus? Oh, it's the door of, I want to say, patience. This is kind of like another additional reminder. It's kind of like the further you go in, it seems like it's taking forever. You can see all the different stages, but you will get there. There will be a celebration. So let's look. Patience. Everything soon will come to light. That's the Sun card. And then you will see things will be all right. All right, Taurus, that is the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance to have a great week.